What's up guys, it's Frigga here, and today I'm joined by Snapback Fab 2s, and today we're going to be talking about the DarkBlood StormKing class, one of the oldest and this was actually my first reputation class in Adventure Quest. I got this in about, I think 2014 or 2013 thereabout. It was my first rank 10, and one of my favorite classes in the game. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into how to get the DarkBlood StormKing class. You join File Guard. Let's go 6789. Then when you're at File Guard, you talk to Madra, Reputation Shop, get the class. You can also get the female horns and the male horns, but we're not here for that. We're here for the class. It costs 100,000 gold, and then you need rank 10, where you Thunderforge. You can farm this at one, I can't remember the name of the place, it's been so long, but it's like a cave or something like that. You just kill rotten DarkBlood and get 500 rep from there. So let's look at the stats of the class. Low strength, high intellect, high endurance, decent dexterity, and okay wisdom and luck. It gains mana the good way, which is very lovely. Rank 4 passive first is called Raging Gale, increases damage by 10%. The second is called Tempest, which increases your crit by 10%. Now this class has a rank 10 passive, and one of the best, or the most seen rank 10 passives in the game, called Cracking Sky, which is like 1 in 10,000 chance of you doing massive damage, and it generally does about, from depending on your level, from 40k to 90k crit, and then about 15k to 30k non-crit. So that's pretty lovely. So now let's jump into the skills of the class. DarkBlood StormKing is one of my favorite classes in the game. Like, it's really one of those, let me say, old gems. It just really, back in the day, it could do everything. Like solo, you could farm. It was really lovely. So it's the basic auto attack, nothing special. 1.1k crit, 400 non-crit. Which is pretty lovely. Then your 2 skill is called Storm Core. 20 mana, 3-second cooldown is a magical skill. You bring the power of the storm to bear against your enemy. Using this skill on enemies with shock applied will heal you until shock fades. You regain mana when you use this skill on enemies who have thunderstruck applied to them. So on its own, it's just a damage skill, a little bit more than your auto attack, but but when paired with these two abilities, it has extra effects. So the 3 skill is called Skyfire. 40 mana, 12-second cooldown is a magical skill. You channel the power of pure lightning through your hands and strike up to 3 enemies at once. Apply shock to all enemies hit. Shock lasts for 10 seconds. Replace thundershock and reduces affected enemies damage out. So this is basically an AoE, and then when I do this skill, I get a heal, which you can see here. The heal is just pure RNG, so it's pretty lovely. Not lovely though, but you only heal each time you use Storm Core, and then you can use it a maximum of 4 times when the skill is active, so bear that in mind. The 4th skill is called Thunderclap. 40 mana, 12-second cooldown is a magical skill. You devastate your enemies with a mighty boom of thunder, hitting up 3 enemies at once and has a chance to stun them. Applies Thunderstruck to all enemies hit. Thunderstruck lasts for 10 seconds and replaces shock. So once I thunder strike them, I can stun them, as you can see. And any enemy that's thunderstruck, if I use Storm Core, it instantly gives me mana back, which is pretty lovely. So this one is a damage reduction, this one is a stun. But so let me say, this one damage reduction but you heal, this one is a stun but you gain mana. So that is why I love the versatility with this class, that you can just switch up. Your 5th skill is called Ball Lightning. 90 mana, wow. 12-second cooldown is a magical skill. Fires a ball lightning, the rarest form of naturally occurring lightning at your enemy. This attack has an increased chance to crit and will do additional damage to enemy which has either shocked or thunderstruck applied. So without shocked or thunderstruck, 2k crit. Now it doesn't look like it costs 90 mana because like the mana regeneration, as is a crit, automatically I gain lots of mana back, which is lovely. So we've seen 2k with enemies that don't have shocked or distance. So let's see enemy who has thunderstruck. Boom, 4.2k. So it doubles the damage if they have shocked or thunderstruck applied. So there's pretty much nothing much to say about the class. Like the only combos you choose: reduce their damage and heal, or stun them and gain mana, and then just use your ball lightning for your big crit. I won't be surprised if the rank 10 passive goes off in the solo, but if it doesn't, meh. So let me go into the solo and talk more about the class. So DarkBlood StormKing, it was one of the first classes where you like had a choice, kind of like Void Highlord, when you can either choose to heal or you can choose to do a DOT. So like I love having the feel of getting involved in the fight, not just being forced to do having the let me say ability to decide on whether I want to be all out offensive or I want to be reserved and collected. So for your enhancements, on your class you want to go lock, on your helm weapon you want to go whiz, then on your cape you can go lock or whiz, but I would just go lock on armor and cape and then wizard and everything else. Lock because as you can see from the start, this class isn't just a basic, let me say, spell class. Like it's emphasizing on the lock, and then the class crits a lot. So if you want to get the most out of the class, you just put one lock on the class, then you can go full whiz on every other thing, but I just went for whiz on the cape as well. So just to get your heal up, that's what the whiz just mainly does with this class. If not, everything else is like a crit, and the crits are strengthened by lock. So yeah, elite squad. So yeah, the DarkBlood StormKing, a really nice versatile class. Like you can use this class to farm. This was, let me say, my go-to farming class back then. I used to love it. Honestly, back when Adventure Quest was still loads of fun, before the necrotic sword and armor. Oh, I used to love this class. But then now, like, it's actually sad that every time I open my classes I see it, but I just hardly use it. So there we have the DarkBlood StormKing class guide. As usual, the solo clip comes after, and then if any of you guys want to like come and join me in a video, meet me in Artix, and of course we record. Now we have something special coming up, a legendary, let me say, gameplay part 2 video. I don't know when it should be released, let me not give you guys any promises, but trust me, I'm sure if you could hear snapback fab 2 right now, you hear her saying you guys should watch it, I think you legit trust us. So till next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the solo clip. We've been the elite squad, as Fab2 said. Till next time, we're out. Love you guys. Peace.